Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Time with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in and take a look at the markets today, remember this is for edutainment only and not to be considered as financial advice. In addition to that, when you feel value's been added while you watch this video, feel free to ring my bell, hit subscribe, and smash the like, or leave your comments in the comment section. Let's dig in and take a look at the markets today. This is, before we discuss about the market, let's talk about a couple of news items that may impact the markets. First, NATO countries are preparing to give Ukraine kits to protect themselves against chemical and nuclear warfare. That's if something like that was to happen, like a chemical attack or nuclear attack, and that will hurt a lot of people, obviously, but it'll impact the market as well. So we got to keep an eye on that. U.S. Formally declared that Russian military has committed war crime, targeting on purpose civilians, residential areas, and other parts with their bombing and cruelty. So that situation doesn't look like it's calming down. In fact, it looks like it's escalating, and I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. So those will impact our world. What else is there? Oh yeah, Bitcoin's. No, I think I'll save that for the Bitcoin news. So let's go through the crypto market heat map here. Let me get my mouse on. I'm not feeling so well today. Okay. Crypto market heat map here. We have Bitcoin crawling sideways at 42.3K. Dominance is at 41.76. Ethereum is at 2.9. Make it 2.97. K. Dominance is still above 18.54%. It's pretty mixed here. Some reds and some greens. ADA has climbed again. Climbed 8.68%. Luna is also continue to move up. Yeah, Luna's ADA is above $1. That's fantastic. Not too long ago was what, 80 cents. So yeah, good for ADA. Let's dive into the stock market. U.S. Equities markets here, we have pretty much red, some greens, and muted red and greens in some other areas. Technology, where Bitcoin is or crypto correlated to, is pretty red, but pretty red to muted red, with the exception of Apple Computer with up 1.38%. Consumer services, muted red here mostly. Consumer silico, we have Baba, Tesla, and TM in the greens here, but otherwise it's pretty reddish over here in the home improvement, restaurants, apparel areas over here. Consumer defensive, muted red. Financials, pretty bright red. Credit services, muted and bright red. Same thing with over here, asset management and capital market, and that's all part of financial. So financial, pretty red to muted red. Over in healthcare, we have pretty muted up here in drug manufacturers, but down in diagnostic and research, biotech, medical devices, those are pretty bright red. Down here, medical insurance, drug manufacturer, those are all pretty red to muted red down here. Industrials, pretty muted red. Real estate, also muted red. Energy is bright green here. Basic materials mixed between muted red and greens here. Utilities pretty muted. So overall, it looks like a down market today, but some spots in energy, um, and yeah, energy is pretty hot today. So that's pretty much what the U.S. stock markets look like today. As far as the trading view chart, 30-minute time frame, 1 week's worth of data. U.S. markets on the left, European and stock 600 in the middle, and we have Australia and Asian markets over here. So let's go through the watch list before we dive into these trends here. You can see SPX, Nasdaq, and the Dow indexes are down today, negative 1.2, negative 1.4, and negative 1.29, course, respectively. Volatile index, the VIX, is down. I mean, it's up, but it's still low in the 20s, 23.4.5 here, and it's up 2.05. The XDY is at 98.6, and that's up 0.23. The U.S. 10-year yield here, it's down negative 3.7% at 2.29, and the dollar, it's holding pretty. Before we go to the dollar, let's go to oil. Oil is still above 110 at 114.5. That's up 5.39%. Gold is up also 1.32%, and it's at 1,946 roughly. So it looks like more risk off here. Same thing with silver. Silver's up 1.6%. The dollar against the euro, the pound, and the yen. Dollar is stronger than all three of them. So dollar's holding strong. That shows another risk off environment there. So let's dive. I was highlighting my other window while I'm looking over a copy of this window over here. Anyways, sorry about that. So the charts here, I'll include it in my tweet so you can see it. Yeah, I'm off my game today. Let's go to look at trends here. You can see that the Nasdaq, S&P 500, and the Dow all trending slightly down and horizontally with the last period, slightly down but crapping sideways. Here's the Dixie here, pretty choppy in this last more than 48 hours here. Chop up, down, very choppy. And the yield, 10-year yield, finally went down as of midday yesterday, U.S. time. Over here in the European markets, you can see that the UK 100, it went up and then down today, U.S. time. Same thing with the DAX, Germany DAX, up and then down. Same with the CAC from France, also down. Stock 600 also down. In the Australian market, they're continuing to go up slightly in the last 48 hours. And the Nikkei 225 slightly up here. Same thing with KOSPI in South Korea, up, but then in their last trading period, they're kind of choppy pretty much there. Hang Seng HSI in Hong Kong, similar, trending up but choppy in the current period. And the Chinese Shanghai Shenzhen CSI 300 pretty much crawling sideways in its last several trading periods. So I think the market is slightly risk off, and it's a wait and see. With there's soaking in what the Fed's gonna do. There's speculations that they're gonna do 50 basis point in the May and June meetings. So I think it's just wait and see the situation in Ukraine. That's a tough one. China real estate market, it's questionable. So a lot of iffies, questionable things in the air right now. So, and I think the sentiment is it's there. Maybe that's how I feel too. Anyways, I appreciate your time. Feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, leave some comments. Hopefully I feel better after that. And I'll see you in the next video later today. Peace.